everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz, as always, and we are jumping straight into the action.
The following
here
contest
tonight
is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by the Wingman from Shelby, North Carolina, weighing 273 pounds, J.D. Drake.
JD Drake and Jay Lethal starting things off for us here tonight at AEW Universal. Taz, should be a good one.
Yeah, should be a good match. Definitely a little bit of difference in styles amongst these two athletes we're about to see compete. But, you know, both have a good amount of experience, been around the block, so let's see how this goes.
And his opponent from Elizabeth, New Jersey, weighing 223 pounds, Jay Lethal.
Taz, I noticed that Dasha doesn't do the Elizabeth like Justin Roberts does. Do you think that's a conscious decision on her part? Maybe she doesn't think she can hit that same tone?
I think that's a great decision by her because, quite frankly, you know where I'm going with this. When, you know, when Justin does it, it annoys me, to be honest with you. So, yeah, Dasha's just trying to do her job, unlike other people around here that go beyond the call of duty.
Thanks, Ted. Thanks for recognizing me, Taz. I appreciate that. Jay Lethal, JD Drake, start things off here for us tonight, AEW Dark. Jay Lethal with the support of the crowd here at Universal Studios.
Yeah, for sure. And you obviously see the size difference between Lethal and Drake. And again, not a good idea. Trying to shoulder block a man that big.
And you see Peter Avalon swiping at the boot of Lethal. He drew Lethal's attention away for long enough for JD Drake to gain the upper hand here. A swing and a miss by Drake, but a nice drop kick by Jay Lethal sends the bigger man, JD Drake, into the corner.
And Lethal, you see, telling the referee, hey, listen, this guy here, Avalon, keeps, you know, trying to mess with me. So I don't blame Lethal trying to speak his mind to the referee, but right now Lethal is in control.
And Peter Avalon, usually dressed to the nines. Today, I'll say he's dressed to the ones, maybe the twos.
Dressed, it looks like he went to Taco Bell and got some food right before this. Now they're doing a little, I guess, I don't know, they're channeling. What craziness going on?
Jackie Fargo.
Yeah, I guess that's the guy I was looking for. Yeah.
Oh, Jay Lethal. Sent to the outside. Look at this, the wingmen just descend upon Lethal. A 3-on-1 beatdown behind the referee's back.
Yeah, and Nemeth, he is not in a full pajama, you know, ensemble. That is his clothes, folks. That's how he dresses.
Do you think those are fleece?
No, I think they're polyester. Watch out here. Or rayon.
Big time clubbing shot by JD Drake. I think he caught Lethal in the nose with that one.
I think he definitely might have caught Lethal in the nose. You see Jay grabbing at his nose and maybe his teeth too. You know, that's the thing. That's a JD Drake custom deal. That he throws guys on the opposite side of the rope and off the apron and pops them with that line. We've seen him do that before.
Jay Lethal trying to use his striking to fight his way out of it. JD Drake, the body slam followed up by a headbutt. Drake hooks the near leg. Jay Lethal, though, able to kick out.
That was a good job by Drake. He followed up with that quick headbutt. Didn't get the win on the cover, but he's forcing his opponent to kick out, exert more energy. Smart.
The fans have spoken. Now we will see who wins. It's the AEW Awards tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, right before Dynamite, on youtube.com/AEW. Well, actually, right where you're watching AEW Dark. Same place tomorrow night. Same time.
Again, you know, and thank you for all our new viewers that maybe just joined on here at AEW YouTube channel. You just surfing the YouTube and you came upon us. Here we are. You know, we're doing Dark.
Doing Dark. Watching Jay Lethal trying to bring himself back into this match. JD Drake was, leaning on him.
All that weight.
Putting all
leaning that weight on him. It's like kind of you leaning on me on Rampage, on this show. Body weight on my back, buddy.
Taz, there is only one set of footsteps in the sand because you carried me.
Oh, man.
Lethal says JD Drake gets oh, Lethal
Shut your mouth.
slides out, gets right into the face of Peter Avalon. Oh no, the wingman, things are coming unglued for the wingman here.
Well, Avalon was pointing towards you, telling you to shut your mouth right over here, so I don't blame him for that. Watch out.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, Lethal to the floor once again. Chop to the chest, and now Nemeth gets taken down.
What the hell is going on over here? It's like Benny Hill.
Jay Lethal, the up kick, sends JD Drake to the outside, and we see the four-piece brass band moving out of the way as Jay Lethal takes flight.
Good job by Jay Lethal, for sure.
And Cesar, Jay Lethal, why would you do that?
That's a large individual right there. A big Brazilian man.
Certainly is. And Jay Lethal very nearly felt the wrath of Cesar Benoni, but nice combination there. Lethal combination, 1, 2, no.
Well, again, JD Drake, he's tough, man. He's definitely tough, seasoned, rugged dude, so he can take a lot of punishment. It's tough to capture a victory on him, you know, early goings in a match. It's battle tested.
Jay Lethal maybe thinking lethal injection here. Hits the ropes, comes back. JD Drake cuts him off. Benoni, Cesar Benoni. Oh no, inadvertent contact once again for the wingman. Oh, but JD Drake, boss man slam. 1, 2, no. Lethal able to kick out.
Yeah, that would have been an upset in my opinion. I mean, that would have been an upset, but Drake almost got it. And he's pissed that he didn't get the win, but he was close.
Yeah, Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal just ate a senton, but Jay Lethal is sitting at a 8-1 singles record on the year, and
Just
so
called a
yeah,
shot,
I think
by the way.
a win here for Drake would have been an upset. Oh, he called a shot, but nobody home, and now Jay Lethal is feeling it. He comes off the ropes, lethal injection.
This might be it.
Lethal hooks the far leg and scores the win.
The winner of this match, Jay Lethal.
Well, the wingmen, try as they might, could not secure the victory for JD Drake, but Jay Lethal overcame the odds, Taz.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got to tell you, I think that, you know, not having a game plan structured by Avalon and crew hurt JD Drake, in my opinion. I really think it did.
Yet another win. How about Jay Lethal, huh? Around the world, many times world champ of the Ring of Honor, the face of ROH right here, fans. How about that? And now with Tony Khan owning Ring of Honor, Jay, wanted to get your thoughts on that, my man.
Let me start this off right. Let me see if I can still do it. Giovanni!
Oh, you're the man.
I gotta tell you, not only does it sound like I'm excited, it sounds like everybody here is excited about the Ring of Honor purchase. Tony, as the face of Ring of Honor, that's what I was known as, and now a current AEW wrestler, I gotta tell you, I am pretty darn excited about what the future may hold. Thank you very much for the time. Giovanni!
The one and only Jay Lethal here on AEW Dark.
Well, Jay Lethal with a lot of history in Ring of Honor, but has high hopes, high expectations for his career here in AEW.
Y'all ready? Let's roll. AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Little tag team contest coming straight at you. The Butcher and the Blade. Buckle up. These are two bad hombres.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Carly Bravo and Captain John Dean.
Taz, you're a rental car guy, right? You don't take the shuttles after the show.
No, I have something called a driver, okay? That's what I have.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
You might have been talking to Tony Schiavone. I'm Taz. Sorry. Yeah. I am Taz.
Right, yeah,
I am
I'm
Taz.
so used to it. We did Elevation. We did Elevation last night, and so that's where my mind was. I was thinking fun. Anyway, it'd be nice if those shuttles showed up on time.
And their opponents representing the AFO, the Butcher and the Blade.
It's the AFO.
That's right. Exactly.
It's the Andrade.
It's everything.
The Andrade family office. And speaking of the Andrade family office,
And well, hold on, but Dasha, what did Dasha say?
I wasn't paying attention because I was still thinking about the shuttle and having to sit out in the cold for 45 minutes. But that's neither here nor there.
I like Andrade.
Yeah. I like Andrade as well. And tomorrow night, the Andrade family office, the Butcher and the Blade, and Private Party will team up to take on Sting, Darby Allin, and Matt and Jeff Hardy, a tornado tag team match. All of that part of Dynamite live tomorrow night on TBS, 8/7 Central.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Multi-man deal right there tomorrow night on Dynamite. It's going to be awesome for sure out of Austin, Texas. It's going to be sick. Right now, you see the Blade in control here. And here comes the Butcher. And Butcher had a hell of an outing this past Friday on Rampage against Darby Excalibur. What an outing he had. Wasn't victorious. Lost via count out, but what a match.
Yeah, and Darby really had to pull all the tricks out. You know, he whooped on that left hand of the Butcher. He hit him with that coffin drop on the outside, and Butcher, the only reason he couldn't make it back into the ring was because of the damage done to that left hand with the Blade, with the big-time lariat on the outside on Carly Bravo.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad blood during that match with Darby and the Butcher, this man right here in the ring in the low trunks, but because of the history with the hand injury that Butch received. And right now, they've singled this young man out, Butcher and Blade, and they are putting a beat down on him.
And I think that hostility between Butcher, cover here, lateral press, the hostilities between the Butcher and Darby Allin will pick up right where they left off at Rampage. They'll pick up tomorrow night at Dynamite in that huge tornado tag team match. Oh! Nice counter by Carly Bravo.
Yeah, let's see if he can get Sean Dean in. Here comes the captain. You got to be careful. The captain can go. He's talented, man. Knows what he's doing out here.
Swinging a miss by Butcher. Another wild swing. Captain, drop kick, takes down Butcher. And Sean Dean up to his feet. Just a rising knee strike to the Blade. And he tags in Bravo. I'm not sure that's a wise move. Carly Bravo just took a pretty big beating.
I agree. And I think that Sean Dean had a lot of momentum going right there. But this team is looking pretty good right now against Butcher.
Neck breaker there by Sean Dean and Carly Bravo.
Well, Bravo just told the whole state of Florida what he wanted his partner to do, which I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
and that's why you don't do that.
And the Blade heard it, and oh, the Butcher comes in with a low crossbody.
They heard it in Port St. Lucie.
And now the Butcher and the Blade drag the leg, the high stack, the pin and the win.
The winners of this match, the Butcher and the Blade.
Well, the Butcher and the Blade, with a lot of momentum at their backs, headed into Dynamite tomorrow night when they team up with Private Party to take on Sting, Darby Allin, and the Hardys in a tornado tag match. Up next here on AEW Dark, the Olympic bronze medalist boxing champ Anthony Ogogo goes one-on-one. Ray Jazz next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Representing the factory, hailing from the east of England, weighing 239 pounds, the Governor, Anthony Ogogo.
Anthony Ogogo, always a formidable test for no matter who his opponent is. He really has a tremendous combination of that boxing background, and really, I mean, he's taken to wrestling like a duck to water.
His opponent from South Plainfield, New Jersey, weighing 206 pounds,
this young man right here, Ray Jazz, out of Jersey, you know, he's got a good amateur background, very well versed on the mat. So, prototypical boxer versus wrestler, but to your point, Excalibur, you know, Ogogo's a hybrid with his wrestling ability alone, with his amazing striking boxing ability.
And you see Ogogo with the height advantage, so he's able to snatch that side headlock and then comes driving in with the shoulder tackle, takes Ray Jazz off his feet.
And you see the thing with the governor, with Ogogo, is that comfortability, even though he doesn't have a plethora of experience, but just a comfortability, just performing in a ring. You know, in boxing, which is an amazing sport, you're still in the ring performing a sport. So he's got so much experience at that his comfortability of Ogogo in the ring in pro wrestling came right away.
Yeah, Anthony Ogogo, definitely a high-level athlete. And, you know, I mean, the skill set doesn't always cross over. It's not always applicable, but, you know, it's once you perform on the highest stage, you know, being able to transition to another high-intensity, high-stage area. I'll get there eventually, Tez.
Oh, you've got plenty of time. I mean, you got all day and night here. Let's just sit here in Orlando.
Gogo, a series of shots to the midsection. What I was going to say is, once you reach the heights in one sport, like boxing, it's you don't get quite as nervous. It's not your first time at the rodeo when you're inside the wrestling ring.
I think that's even a more valid point than I was making. I do think that's a great point, because it's not just being experienced in the ring as a boxer, but it's just being experienced and successful in another sport and segueing to pro wrestling. Yeah, you're right.
And a Gogo, the Gogo
that is what you're
slam
trying
there.
to say, right? Just want to make sure that's what you're trying to say.
It was.
I don't want our
exactly.
podcast here to be messed up. Yeah, of course, I get it. I understand your mumble jumble. But right now, a Gogo, he's taking the wrist wraps off here. He's going bare knuckle Jones, I think, buddy.
Gogo pops up great chest and that launching right hand to the jaw.
And just cover him, Anthony. It's like, get out.
Yeah, why wait for the 10 when you could end it in 3? But well, Anthony and Gogo, wow.
What a shot, bro. Holy
The winner
cow.
of this match, Anthony Ogogo.
Imagine getting punched by this dude. Forget about it, man.
I don't want to imagine it at all. Heavyweight power, middleweight speed. Anthony Ogogo victorious tonight here on AEW Dark.
All right, be careful, Miss Lennox, because you have to deal with the mean and nasty Nyla Rose with Vicky Guerrero in her corner.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied to the ring by Vicky Guerrero from Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose picked up a victory last night on AEW Dark Elevation, improving her record to 4-0 in singles on the year for the former AEW Women's World Champion. Can she improve it to 5-0 here tonight on Dark? We are moments away from finding out. Let's throw it back down to Josh Gonzalez.
Her opponent already in the ring, Casey Lennox.
Taz, that momentum's important. Even though you're a former champion, having that win-loss record, having that perfect mark for 2022, that's very important for Nyla.
Yeah, it's extremely important for Nyla, and I think that's going to help her for sure. Right now, I'm perplexed a little, not perplexed, but interesting here. This young lady, Miss Lennox here, she's got some good height on her and some muscularity. Rarely do you see someone that can compare in kind of size with someone like Nyla. So this should be an interesting contest here.
Yeah, but Nyla very, very explosive, as we just saw, tremendously quick, and she uses that to her advantage. But Casey Lennox gets the elbow, backs Nyla Rose off towards the center.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not going to get it done, for sure. And you got to bring it like that. Yeah. You got to bring it.
Nyla fires back with a clothesline. Just want to remind everybody that the Hangman Adam Page Ken Street Fighter versus AEW collaboration t-shirt is available right now at shopaew.com. Get your orders in before tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern over at shopaew.com. And Nyla Rose.
That might be the end of the end right there, buddy.
Yeah, Nyla dropping the knee across the back of the head. You could have counted to 100.
Winner of this match, Nyla Rose.
I think Vicky had a cavity in the back. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Got a good view of her screaming into the lens of the handheld camera, but Nyla Rose, dominant right there.
Taz, are you trying to elbow in on Britt Baker's profession?
Well, I never went to dental school. It was a dream of mine.
Yeah, you know what, it shows.
Britt and I talk about it all the time. Yeah, I love dental work.
Singles action coming up next here on AEW Dark. Two big debuts as Blake Christian goes one-on-one with Rohit Raju.
All right, here we go.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Blake Christian.
Wow, Blake Christian coming out to our music, Taz. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I have many songs here in AEW. This is one of mine. This is my combo tag team song with you, Excalibur. But yes, Blake Christian stole our song.
Man,
Sorry.
This is the music we do the Ty Conti Anna J entrance. Or should I say, the Excalibur Taz entrance that they stole.
His opponent already in the ring, weighing 187 pounds, Rohit Raju.
Raju's in great shape. Looks great. See what he's got here. Let's go. Christian and Raju.
Starting things up. Oh, Raju just comes in, straight kick to the midsection.
I like it. Get it right after it. Good job.
Leapfrog by Blake. Oh, he went for the rolling trip, but instead launches in that shotgun dropkick, takes down Raju. Blake Christian charging into the corner. Telegraphed that one a little bit, Taz.
A little bit. I mean, he basically should have shot him an email. Said, I'm coming in. Or a text. They're probably quicker now, text.
Oh, reversal there by Rohit Raju. Blake Christian rolls through into the frog splash.
Yeah, good job right there, though. Good athleticism, quick feet to get up there with that quick splash.
And Raju, though, lays in a very heavy chop to the corner, sends Blake Christian up. Oh, Blake tried to float over. Raju put on the brakes, now lands the Russian leg sweep. Good combination offense, good anticipation there by Rohit Raju.
Yeah, no, I like the Russian leg sweep. It was good. Strong forearm forearm shot to the back of Christian there also.
You hear the crowd from AEW Universal chanting all heart. They're cheering on Blake Christian. But oh, Raju. Big comment. Went for the high roundhouse, came around with the sweep, and then the foot stomp to the chest of Blake Christian. Raju, the cover. Just a 2 count.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait now. I'd stay on him here, Raju. Don't stare at the camera, man. Get on his ass. Don't wait. Too many guys wait, man. Get on people. I'm getting hot now. Already. See, it's getting to that point in the show, bro. You know what I mean?
I know. We've got like 8 matches to go. 9 matches.
Yeah, just saying. I get crazy sometimes right now.
Raju with the swing and the miss. Blake Christian comes back. Corkscrew kick.
Wow, that was a nice shot by Blake Christian there. Quick feet, good athleticism, get up that high, kick him right in the face.
And comes in with a running elbow strike. The bit of a misdirect there. I think Raju was thinking he was going pillar to post, but instead went back into the corner. Now Blake Christian, split-legged moonsault. The far leg is hooked. 2. No, Raju able to kick out.
Yeah, good kick out by Raju. Real good kick out right there. It's tough out of a split-legged moonsault. I've been hit with that move many times in my career. Hurts a lot more than some folks would imagine. A lot of impact from a quickly from the top rope on those. Oh, watch out. Good feet right there. Good feet. Uh-oh.
Leaping flatliner by Raju. No, Blake Christian able to kick out.
Man, I thought he had it. Raju was so close right there. Just missed getting the victory.
But he needs to keep applying the pressure. Can't afford to get shaken here as Blake Christian laying in some elbow strikes. Raju creates some distance. Leaping knee just dropped Christian.
He's not done, Raju. Uh-oh, Spanish fly there.
What a counter by Blake Christian. Now Blake Christian, springboard 450 splash. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Blake Christian.
I mean, unless he had some kind of modification to that Spanish fly, it looked like a straight Spanish fly before that springboard there, 450.
Yeah, Blake Christian stringing together impressive offense to score his first AEW win.
Tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone loves the Acclaim, right? Acclaim coming at you right now on Dark.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Acclaimed.
Yo! Listen! Listen! Yo! Yo! The Acclaimed always with the hot start. We're the top reason anybody watch Dark. The rap guys are the new rock stars. Someone get these guys a damn Pop-Tart. They're getting turned into dust. They look like the malnourished version of us. And y'all are virgins, I know you abstain. We get it in cause everybody loves the Acclaimed. Universal Studio! The Acclaimed!
You know, I've heard that well, I'll give you this inside information in a second here.
And their opponents already in the ring at a combined weight of 377 pounds, Liam Gray and Adrian Alanis.
I've heard that when it comes to writing the rap for the Acclaimed, it's a collaborative effect between Bowens and Caster. And it actually takes them longer to come up with Bowens' lines than Caster.
Taz, I take umbrage with the fact that they say, the Acclaimed say that they're the reason anybody watches AEW Dark.
Oh, no, that's complete. Everybody knows it's because of you. That's why everybody watches Dark, because of Excalibur. We know that.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
And I want to remind everybody,
Caster here.
AEW
Go ahead,
returns
sir.
to the great state of Texas tomorrow. We'll be at the HEB Center just outside of Austin in Cedar Park. And then the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex will host a special AEW live televised event Friday, April 15th. For Rampage and Battle of the Belts 2 at the Curtis Culwell Center in Garland, Texas, just outside of Dallas. And then in May, we will return to the Fertitta Center in Houston, Texas for AEW Dynamite on Wednesday, May 18th. Tickets for all three events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com.
The Acclaim on fire here. You know what? We saw a little fireworks at the end of the Rampage, and a couple of my guys there, Starks and Hobbs, got involved. And Keith Lee Jones and all that stuff kind of went down a little nuts, Excalibur.
Yeah, and it seems like Keith Lee may have formed some sort of alliance with Swerve Strickland. So it's something I'm sure Team Taz is going to keep their eyes on.
Of course, we keep our eyes on everything. You know, look, I can't get into any inside covert convos that happen amongst my group. But, you know, we have team meetings at the dojo weekly, as you know.
Oh, I do know, Taz. Oh, Bowens kicks off Liam Gray. Elbow, right hand, chop, and then a thrust kick to Adrian Alanis.
Bowens, phenomenal athlete, tremendous job. Look at this here by Anthony Bowens.
Anthony Bowens taking Liam Gray round and round.
Crazy airplane spin. It's like a low propeller airplane swing. Tell you what, Team Taz up at the dojo at the meetings. We're upping them now. Once the spring comes, we'll have 2 days a week instead of 1 a week.
Uh-oh, 2 days at Team Taz.
Yeah.
And a mic drop from Max Caster.
The winners of this match, the Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed will not be invited to any of our meetings, but we do like the Acclaimed.
You like them, but just not enough to have them around.
No.
That's, you know what, Taz?
We like
Story of my life.
Listen.
Action in the women's division coming up next here on AEW Dark. AQA and Valentina Rossi going one-on-one next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring, AQA.
AQA, one of the recent additions to the roster here in AEW. A young high flyer, but she's going to have her work cut out for her against a crafty
Her opponent
and
already
rangy
in the ring,
competitor.
Valentina Rossi.
Yeah, Rossi can go. She's a tough young lady for sure. So AQA got to be careful. Don't look past Rossi.
And before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind everybody that AEW will be making our debut in Los Angeles, California at the Fabulous Forum on Wednesday, June 1st, and then 2 days later, Wednesday, June 3rd, AEW Rampage, our debut in Ontario, California at the Toyota Arena. Tickets for both events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Well, didn't get all that arm drag, but it was enough for AQA to get over. Oh, wow, a small package here. It was enough for AQA to get Rossi over on that arm drag, but did not get it all, but that's all right. She kept on rolling. Oh, watch out.
Crossbody by AQA, one. Just a one count there. Valentina Rossi, the boot to the midsection, stopped AQA in her tracks.
Yeah, Rossi right now, those long legs, you said at the top of the match how rangy Rossi is. She's got long legs and she's bringing the knee. Now stomp right on the lower back.
Taz, rangy is a term that I've borrowed from you. I will be paying you your $1 royalty
Oh,
for
you should
every
be
time.
paying me those homages on Dynamite because you don't. You steal all the stuff I say. And, you know, you never give me credit. You never give me anything. Ever. Ever. I'm sick of this.
Rossi, the clothesline in the corner.
Stealing all my lines, everything. Hey, get Nazi! Gives it each. Rossi, I like her. She's good.
Big flying double sledge by AQA, a second one. And comes around the corner with a sling blade.
Yeah, AQA now, she's trying to get some momentum here, Excalibur, for sure.
Went for that back heel kick. Instead, caught Rossi with an enziguri. And now AQA with the, looks like a cravat into a neck breaker. 1, 2, 3, wow.
The winner of this match, AQA.
Yeah, you're right, the cravat. Quick turn, that rotation for that neck breaker and able to get the victory.
AQA stringing together some high-intensity offense to score the win tonight on Dark.
Up next on Dark, you have the premier athlete. They call him Tony, some call him Nese, some call him TN. I just call him Tony Nese. There we go. No one's ever called him TN.
You could call him Ray, or you could call
You
him
call
Jay.
him Ray,
Or
you call him Jay.
Oh, Ray J. Johnson.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Strong Island, New York, weighing 224 pounds, the premier athlete, Toni Nese.
Oh, Taz, when do you think the last time a Ray J. Johnson reference was made on well, actually, you know what? I bet we probably did it at one point during those Jacksonville nights.
Probably. Oh, yeah, those were rough ones.
Premier athlete, Toni Nese.
He's in great shape, as always, Nese.
His opponent already in the ring, Karam.
But you know what? So is his opponent, Karam and Toni Nese, set to go one-on-one here on Dark.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you see Nese, he doesn't rush into anything, even the start of the match. And it's interesting, that's how you can tell sometimes, just from a lockup. And he's going to feel this young man out here. And just right there, he felt him out with an elbow.
Nice just sprung up to that top rope. Comes off with the moonsault, makes it look very easy. Nice, you can see his speed. Gonna be a huge asset in this match, but Karam just turned things around on Toni Nice.
Yeah, big, powerful, thickly built Kareem right there. Just monstrous cat right there, but suck it in right there. Got caught with a shot to the throat by Toni Nice.
I want to let everybody know that AEW will be making our debut in the great state of South Carolina at Columbia's Colonial Life Arena on Wednesday, March 30th. And then our long-awaited debut for New Orleans, Louisiana at the UNO Lakefront Arena. Oh, Nice here with the cover. Wednesday.
See what he did right there? I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue.
AEWTIX.com, Ticketmaster.com. Okay, go ahead, Tess. Sorry.
My point was, I apologize. On the moonsault, on the cover, and the kick out, I wanted to point out how Nice spun his opponent towards the middle away from the ropes, and now he's got a single grab on the leg here. Trying to analyze the match here. I mean, you're so lucky to sit to my left during these matches.
I'm extremely lucky, Taz, and I appreciate it. And you're also extremely lucky that I can do ticket promos and make sure we get paid every other Friday.
I love you for that. Absolutely.
Toni Nice. Uh-oh. Nice spent a little too much time posturing. Karam brought him up, and now Nice just jawing at his opponent. Yeah, that was ill-advised. Whoa!
Massive, powerful guy. Look at this guy.
And Toni Nice in trouble as Karam picks him up, fireman's carry. Oh, but Nice just gouging the eyes. The thumb in the eyes, now with the waist lock. Toni Nice, oh, German suplex into the corner.
Yeah, that's a dangerous move, man. You can really hurt a guy in that buckle. Oh, what a knee, a running knee, I should say.
The running knee strike in the corner. Toni Nice hooks the near leg and gets the win.
The winner of this match, Toni Nice.
Premier athlete gets another victory.
Yeah, Toni Nice, man. Once he landed that German suplex, the running knee in the corner, that was all she wrote. Toni Nice victorious once again here on Dark. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, the Living Dead Girl, Abaddon, goes one-on-one with Angelica Rizzo.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from the Black Hills, Abaddon.
Taz, Abaddon cuts a very imposing, very frightening figure, but I think the most frightening thing I've ever seen her do is smile on the way to the ring. That is completely unlike Abaddon.
Her opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Angelica Rizzo.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, Abaddon, that's a tad demented, to be honest with you. Nothing against anyone who else who is demented. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Abaddon, I mean, you know, I think when she's smiling on the way to the ring, that means that she's got something in mind for her opponent, that she's gonna try to punish this woman, Angelica Rizzo.
Yeah, well, Abaddon too, you know, she's crafty the way she goes about her business in this ring. That's a nice Russian leg sweep by Risk. Uh-oh, maybe not.
Oh, Abaddon pivots and comes in with that kick. Caught Angelica Rizzo on the chest. Now the kick to the midsection and the knee lift. Abaddon hits the ropes, charges in, leaping back elbow. And Abaddon comes off, sits out. Oh, big senton. Angelica Rizzo is in trouble here.
Yeah, no, she is, and Abaddon senses it. Uh-oh.
Whoa, Abaddon hooked up that Black Dahlia, that leg hook DDT, and scored the win.
The winner of this match, Abaddon.
Living Dead Girl gets it done, buddy.
Yeah, Abaddon not paid by the minute. gets the victory here tonight on Dark.
Well, I got another tag team match for you right here. We got the Gun Club with Big Papa, Billy Gunn in the corner, Austin and Colton Gunn coming at you.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by Billy Gunn, the team of Austin and Colton Gunn, the Gun Club.
Wow, crowd here at AEW Universal really letting Gun Club hear it. I wonder if Mick Foley's gonna have something to say about Austin shouting bang bang.
Their opponent's already in the ring, Brick City Boys.
There we go. The Bricks. I know you've been waiting for this team. I know you're a big fan of these guys. Come on, Excalibur. You know your stuff, buddy. All right, here we go. Looks like Colton's going to start this thing off.
Victor Chase, the man on the left. Jay Cruz, the man on the right.
Chase is the one where it says Chase on the back of his singlet.
Yes, very, very observant of you. Oh, look at this Gun Club. Luckily, stopped that train of thought mid-sentence. And now, Austin Gunn laying in some right hands on Victor Chase in the corner. And Victor Chase gets dumped to the outside. Wow, Colton Gunn.
Colton Gunn, massive gyration right there. Massive.
Double underhook on Cruz. It's the Colt 45, and that's it.
Good job by Colton right there.
The winners of this match, the Gun Club.
Well, Gun Club continues to improve their record here in AEW. Taz, I don't think Billy Gunn is doing his sons any favors with this whole Ass Boys thing.
Well, I don't even know if they are aware of what Billy's doing, but it's pretty funny. They love each other as father and son. This is so nice. And sons, I should say.
All right, coming up next, Mercedes Martinez and Gemma Jules go one-on-one here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Brass City, Connecticut, Mercedes Martinez.
Mercedes Martinez, longtime veteran of the women's professional wrestling scene, one of the toughest competitors in the women's division here in AEW.
Her opponent already in the ring, Gemma Jules.
Gemma Jules is going to have her work cut out for her here tonight against Mercedes Martinez. And before this match gets too far underway, we want to remind everyone that AEW is returning to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. First on Wednesday, April 20th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the Peterson Event Center. And then 1 week later, Wednesday, April 27th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Leah Corus Center on the campus of Temple University. Tickets for both of these events on sale right now at AEWTIX.com.
Looks like this young lady here, Jules, she is not a lot of experience, I can tell you, just by watching a little bit of just we just witnessed. And you're dealing with someone, Martinez, who is extremely experienced. So this is going to be tough goings here for this taller, blonder young lady here.
Go! Mercedes comes in, just a running knee strike. Do you think Gemma Jules is related to Jewel, the singer?
No, but I think the referee, Bryce Remsburg, is probably the cousin of Jewel, the singer. Because he sings, he's got the same type voice, that high-pitched, annoying voice. That's how Bryce talks, like Jewel.
You caught me completely off guard with that one.
Comfortable segue to
Mercedes Martinez caught Gemma Jules completely off guard with that one, and now it's just a running drop kick in the corner. Mercedes Martinez Big time combination offense there. And now Gemma Jules is trapped in the Dragon Sleeper. Mercedes Martinez gets the submission win.
The winner of this match, Mercedes Martinez.
Well, speaking of Jewel, her big hit was Who Will Save Your Soul? Well, good luck, my dear Mercedes. Someone's going to have to try to save your soul, Excalibur.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mercedes with the win. Tag team action coming up next here on AEW Dark. The Varsity Blondes, Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison in action next.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied by Julia Hart, the team of Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison, the Varsity Blondes.
Hey, listen, it's pretty obvious what just happened. I mean, you got Julia Hart's got an eye patch on. She's got the eye from the mist from Malakai. She couldn't see the jacket coming her way.
Their opponents already in the ring, the team of Sother Chun and Toni Vincita.
Do you agree with that? That was hilarious. Oh, poor Julia Hart. Oh, man.
Oh, so Tara Chun and Griff Garrison starting things off for their respective sides. Chun comes in. Oh, shoulder tackle for Griff Garrison, takes him down.
Well, we talked earlier how Valentino Rossi is rangy. There's a nice mat return by the very rangy, also rangy, Griff Garrison. Griff's about probably north of 6'3", 6'4". I mean, he's tall. You know, tall guy.
Oh,
for
look
sure.
at Julia.
Yeah, you see,
Julia pouting.
Wow. Definitely, we've seen a different side of Julia for quite some time now, since that spew hit her in the eye there, you know, from Malakai Black.
Yeah, that's really nice hip toss there by Griff Garrison. High boot to the face of Toni Vincita. And yeah,
It seemed like there's a little tension. I see some stuff backstage with the Varsity Blondes and Julia, a little bit of stuff going on. I don't know, man.
well, we saw last night actually on AEW Dark Elevation, Julia Hart defeated Sky Blue, and Julia put her feet up on the ropes behind the referee's back. Not something we're used to seeing out of Julia Hart.
We gotta get this together. I got it.
No, you're right. Or Griff Garrison or Pillman. Those guys always pride themselves on doing the right thing, Garrison and Pillman. And, you know, two-time national champion high school cheerleader is Julia Hart. You would think that she does the right thing, too, like most people who are involved with cheer.
I just want to remind everybody, AEW Dynamite is live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia, the Jericho Appreciation Society, will take on the #1 ranked Dark Order team of John Silver and Alex Reynolds. We will hear from MJF after his betrayal of Wardlow, after costing Wardlow the TNT Championship last week. Cover here. And the Hardy brothers, Matt and Jeff Hardy, will team up with Sting and Darby Allin to take on the AFO's Private Party, Butcher, and the Blade in a tornado tag team match. All of that and so much more. Dynamite tomorrow night, live on TBS.
Well, Pillman able to kick out right there. Oh, what a chop there by Pillman Jr.
So Tara Chun lays in a chop of his own to the chest of Pillman. Makes the tag out to Toni Vincita. And Pillman, oh, double knee strike. Oh, Chun hit the ring post, the top of the ring post with his forehead. But Pillman makes the tag to Griff Garrison. And Griff Garrison making use of his speed, his power. Wow, what a clothesline.
What a shot. Yeah, big-time shot by Garrison, and he's not done.
Big splash in the corner for both opponents. Just a belly-to-belly suplex.
Come on, man. Get
Yeah, release overhead, belly-to-belly. Sent him flying. He's got that big height, so he's able to chuck a guy that high.
Oh, Garrison. I thought he was going to go for Toni Vincita, but he spotted Sotera Chun getting up on the ropes. Caught him with a boot. Now had the fireman's carry on Vincita, but the roll through. Pillman's the legal man.
Yeah, the opponent didn't realize that. Oh, look at these shots.
And Brian Pillman Jr. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, the Varsity Blondes.
Well, a great win here tonight for the Varsity Blondes. And here we see in the replay how the Varsity Blondes using their combination offense, scoring a huge victory. Now let's throw it down to our colleague, Tony Schiavone.
Yet another win for the Varsity Blondes here on Dark, consistently in the top 5 rankings in AEW, part of the Casino Tag Team Royale that we saw recently. And gentlemen, what's the remainder of 2022 for you guys?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Tony, today is a good day to be a blonde. Anytime that cowbell's playing after a match, it's a good day to be a blonde. But you're right. A couple Wednesdays ago, it wasn't a good day because the Varsity Blondes got eliminated from the Casino Tag Battle Royal. But I'll tell you what, there's a common denominator in that. Every time we fall, every time we fail, it's because we're in the same ring as the best tag teams in the world. And that tells me something, Griff. What does that tell you, Griff?
Well, Brian, that tells me we're going to be one of the best tag teams in the world one day. That's what that tells me. And Mr. Schiavone, like you said, in 2022 and 2021, we were in the top 5 rankings of the AEW Tag Team Division. And so, Mr. Schiavone, you're asking the Varsity Blondes, what's next? What's for 2022? It's just climbing that ladder. Did you hear that guy? He said championship gold. Championship gold. AEW Tag Team Championships for the Varsity Blondes.
Varsity Blondes here on Dark.
Well, they started off the year strong. What will the rest of 2022 look like for the Varsity Blondes?
Well, ladies, action right now. Layla Gray, one-on-one against Marina Shafir. This should be a good match right here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Moldova, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir, you can see with that perfect 3-0 record since her arrival here in AEW. And she has set out to be a problem for the women's division, in her words. And thus far, no one's been able to solve Marina Shafir.
Her opponent from Queens, New York, Layla Gray.
Well, yeah, let's see if Layla Gray, we've seen Layla Gray compete here on Dark a couple times for sure, here in AEW, I should say, not just Dark, but so, let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, Marina Shafir comes charging in, collar and elbow tie-up. Layla Gray, oh, Layla Gray went for maybe an ankle pick. Shafir, uh-oh. Shafir, oh, and that back breaker by Marina Shafir.
Yeah, that was a strong backbreaker for sure. That'll shut you down really quick, and it's early in the match. So that's a good way, if you're Shafir, to set the tone. I like that strategy by her. And now, looks like Shafir wants to go to work here in the corner on Gray.
And Marina Shafir putting that knee, that shin, driving it across the throat of Layla Gray. And just a special programming note, this Friday night, AEW Rampage will be back at our regularly scheduled time of 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central on TNT. That's this Friday night for AEW Rampage.
Got caught right here in a bear hug. Got a headlock on, though, and a nice little hip throw right there by Shafir.
Shafir takes down Layla Gray. Oh, Layla Gray went for the up kick. Shafir cartwheeled over and landed a solid shot across the spine.
Yeah, I like that. Good athleticism, and that round kick was strong. Uh-oh.
Look at this, the left arm and leg captured around the neck.
Your winner by submission, Marina Shafir.
And Marina Shafir, ruthless in her efficiency, getting the win here tonight on AEW Dark, her 4th in her career in AEW. Main event time here on AEW Dark. Fuego del Sol goes one-on-one with Powerhouse Hobbs representing Team Taz. Let's go.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Representing Team Taz from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 276 pounds, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Taz, after what we saw this past Friday night at Rampage, I gotta ask you about the discussions going on in the Team Taz dojo. With Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland joining forces, seemingly getting right in the face of Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. Let's throw it back down to Dasha 1 second, please.
And his opponent from Mobile, Alabama, weighing 176 pounds, Fuego del Sol.
Oh, there's no doubt that Strickland and Keith Lee definitely, they have us at Team Taz thinking, talking, strategizing, figuring things out. But right now, I'd like to focus on this right here. My man Powerhouse Hobbs about to destroy Fuego del Sol.
Talk about strategizing. Powerhouse Hobbs trying to get the early start on Fuego, but Fuego using his speed, throwing some big right hands, but Powerhouse Hobbs just eating those for lunch.
That's the thing, when you have that kind of size and power over someone, you can eat a lot of their shots, but and then that happens. That's the problem. See, then that happens. See, that's what happens. You know, you get destroyed. You know, see, when you go, you're doing, you know, crazy man, flying, Fuego, shut down Jones. That's what happens.
Just a reminder, tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite live, 8/7 Central on TBS. The Jericho Appreciation Society, Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia take on the #1 ranked John Silver and Alex Reynolds. MJF will speak for the first time since costing Wardlow the TNT Championship last Wednesday night at Dynamite. And the Hardy brothers, Matt and Jeff Hardy, team up with Darby Allin and Sting to take on Private Party, Butcher, and the Blade Tornado. 8-man tag team match. Anything goes. All of that and so much more tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TBS, AEW Dynamite.
What witnessed it right now is Powerhouse Hobbs touring with Fuego del Sol. This is something that someone like, you know, a Swerve Strickland needs to pay attention to. Listen, Keith Lee already knows the power of Powerhouse Hobbs. That spine buster we saw recently, you know, amazing by Powerhouse Hobbs what he did to Keith Lee. Damn near lifting up a 400-pound man and spine buster him. Last time, I think you referenced it on Rampage, last time we've seen something like that I remember, I think I can speak for you too, was Arn Anderson did something like that to the Big Van Vader back in the day. So that's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's exactly where my head went, and that's just a testament to the power of Will Hobbs. That he's such a strong athlete, but such an explosive athlete that he could get somebody like Keith Lee off of his feet and then drive Keith Lee down to the mat like that. Powerhouse Hobbs he's called Powerhouse for a reason.
Well, the explosivity is something that is a requirement when you're part of Team Taz. Oof! I mean, right? I mean, think about the men in the group. They're all explosive. Agreed?
Very true. But Fuego del Sol comes in, the Tope Suicida. Hobbs got caught off guard by that, and I think may have got caught on the side of the head. And now Fuego goes over the top. Powerhouse Hobbs, though. Oh, he caught Fuego in midair. And now with Fuego up on the shoulders. No!
Wow, that was a hard one. Gotta shut that off now, Hobbs. That was a nasty shot into this turnbuckle post here, ring post, I should say.
And now Fuego over the top with the tornado. Drops Powerhouse Hobbs down. But you see Hobbs immediately returning to his feet as Fuego rolling him in the ring. Fuego looking to press the advantage here.
Well, Fuego's got an opportunity here to keep on going. Don't waste time, Fuego, but good luck to you, son.
The DDT.
Oh, he got the tornado. Oh, no.
One,
No.
Hobbs able to kick out.
He's been calling for that move for months, and he finally nailed it.
He nailed it, but
And he didn't get the win
that's
with
what I was
it.
gonna say. Powerhouse Hobbs, his neck is so strong that he was able to kick out after that tornado DDT. And now Fuego's looking for the foot stomps. Powerhouse Hobbs with the spine buster. And Powerhouse Hobbs not done yet. He's looking to break the back of Fuego del Sol.
The winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Well, that torture rack inspired by the great Lex Luger right there. And it was impactful and impressive and happy for me. Happy moments when my men are victorious.
Well, big win here tonight for Powerhouse Hobbs to cap off AEW Dark. Hope you join us tomorrow night. AEW Dynamite live on TBS.
Tomorrow on TBS. After costing Wardlow the TNT Championship, MJF speaks. The Jericho Appreciation Society makes their in-ring debut.
That's entertainment.
Plus, the Hardys team up with Sting and Darby Allin.
How about an 8-man Texas Tornado tag team match?
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.